as we
Yeah.
say in the biz. Lauren Hall Grymek. Lauren, hey, thanks so much for joining. How are you guys? How are you doing? How's your family doing?
Sure. We're great. We're luckily everyone's healthy, and probably like other healthy families right now, we're just counting our blessings and trying to take each day as it comes with two people working from home and two kids trying to school from home and all the things that come with it. So, how about you? How are you doing?
Same thing. We're hanging in. We've adopted a new schedule
Yep.
for the kids, so no more sleeping in till 10 o'clock.
Right.
Everybody is up now. eight
Yep.
thirty.
Yep.
We've
Good.
got starting to get the routine down. Um,
Yep.
so that's been a little shift for the
Sure.
kiddos, and but they're getting along, and but everyone's healthy and everyone's good.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, yeah. So, Lauren, what we're doing here at the Scoop for the foreseeable future during this very unique time is trying to do everything we can to support the local businesses here in Melrose.
Yep.
Obviously, a
Great.
lot of them have had to pivot and in how they're offering goods and services, right?
Right.
And we are going to be talking to a lot of the business owners locally in
Thank you for
how,
doing that.
oh, my pleasure, and just kind of talking about how they're pivoting, how they're able to offer either the same or maybe different services or goods
Sure.
during these times in a safe way.
Yep.
And thank you for joining us. We wanted to kind of get a
Yeah.
read from you on the things you're hearing from the community, how businesses are reaching out to you and kind of what general needs you're hearing at the chamber.
Sure. I think those are, great questions. I think we all, those of us who live in Melrose, we always take pride in our business community and our little business districts or our little nodes that we have. We're all well aware of, many have had to be closed, those especially in the sort of personal care services, salons, nail places, massage places. Others who are able to be open, like some of the restaurants, are adapting by doing, no contact porch delivery, curbside pickup, things like that. Retailers are trying to get creative. If they didn't have an online store before, they're trying to use social media to try to sell goods that they still have, because they can still access their business and kind of get some of their inventory and either, again, ship it out or do, no contact porch delivery. But people are definitely adapting and trying to, I think, if we were just talking about how we're trying to keep our families, healthy, stay on a schedule, stay safe, all of our business owners still have to do that in their personal lives too. And now they have the added stress of figuring out how are they going to, pay their bills for the month? When are we going to come out of this? So anything I think that people can do to patronize businesses at this time is wonderful and is really appreciated by the business owners.
That's great. I mean, I got to say, hats off to you and the things that the communication that you're offering from the chamber to members of the chamber with keeping everyone up to date on kind of how businesses are changing, what they're able to offer. Is that type of information available to the public?
Yep, it is. There's a link on our website at melrosechamber.org, and when you go to it, it links to like a Google spreadsheet, so that information will be constantly changing. We felt that that was the best way to get information to folks. Our chamber members can add their information. They can change it if they decide they're not doing something anymore, and that way, as patrons want to continue revisiting the link, they'll always be getting the most up-to-date information versus like a static web page.
Great, great. That's excellent.
Yeah,
And we kind of talked about some of the things that you're looking for right now
sure.
for help. Yeah,
Yeah.
tell us about that.
So, as our small business owners, we're kind of navigating this new reality for everyone, which you can only plan for so many things. We're trying to look for some professionals in the community who have expertise that may be willing to lend this expertise by way of like a free consultation or just some tips and ideas to their to these business owners. So it could be maybe someone's really great in social media and marketing and can help a business owner use social media to promote their products that they still have available for sale. Maybe there's someone who's got a finance background and is willing to talk with someone through some of the small business administration loan information that we have. Other people still want to be able to communicate with their employees, but all of a sudden they're not meeting at the office every day. So what's the best way? Is it Zoom? Is it GoToMeeting? And how do they set up remote access for their email and things like that? All of a sudden, business owners have been plucked into the same world that we all have and maybe need some new tools or advice on how to actually run their business in this kind of new world. So anyone that's out there, if you think you have a talent or expertise, I can find you a business owner who probably would love to chat virtually with you.
That's great. And what's the best way to get to reach you?
Sure. So I would say send me an email. It's just Lauren, Lauren, at melrosechamber.org. And we can, try to match you up with someone that's in need of some expertise. And who knows, maybe there'll be sort of a long-term business relationship that will come out of it when we come out of this.
That's great. And we've gotten a lot of good feedback. I know the mayor set up a kind of a system where if people wanted to just help in any way they could, they were emailed the city hall.
Yep.
And he said they were just inundated with people who wanted to help. And that's just kind of one of the great things about our community here. And I'm sure many communities throughout the country, just the amount of people that are willing to share and give and help each other out. During these very difficult times. So I think you'll probably have a very positive response there for sure.
Yeah, it's been great to see that, community. And even there's been, I want to just mention, online, some people have started, fundraisers. People have certainly reached out to the chamber saying, I want to donate money to the businesses. And I think that that's great. I love to see the fundraisers out there and either businesses participating or residents trying to figure out who they want to give to. What we're doing right now is we're encouraging people to do takeout, try to do takeout once a week because that can keep those businesses going. Purchase gift cards for a service that you're going to use in the future, even if at some point we're all going to have to get a haircut, right? Buy, a gift card from your local place. Keep those businesses going. That's sort of the best way right now. This is a marathon, not a sprint, and the businesses are going to need more than, say, a couple $1,000s through a fundraising program. We have so many businesses in Melrose, right? Not just the ones that we all frequent, but the ones that your neighbors frequent and the ones that are on the second floors of our downtown. So we're going to need, I think more than what we're seeing right now. We've been talking with the mayor about that, and I think, we'll start to see some of those things come into play. But I'll encourage people to kind of think about long-term and how they can help businesses and really make sure that we stay behind them through all of this.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Lauren, thank you so much for everything that you do for the city of Melrose. Everything from the Vic Fair to what we're doing now, you really do an amazing job.
Thank you.
You've kind of revitalized the chamber. So, myself, and I know a lot of people are very grateful for everything that you do, seriously. So,
well, thank you. I'm lucky. I love my job and I love working with people like you. So thanks for all your support, Bill.
Absolutely. My pleasure. Thanks so much for joining us. Everyone, melrosechamber.org to find that spreadsheet on how local businesses are kind of shifting and able to accommodate. My dog approved that as well.
I love it.
On how we're able to support our businesses, and we're going to be interviewing a lot of these business owners.
Awesome.
And sharing that information as well, spreading the word. And if anyone else who's watching has a way that they're kind of shifting their business, please feel free to reach out, and we'll definitely get you on and promote you. So awesome, Lauren. Thanks so much. Be well. It's a sunny day today, so get outside, hopefully, and enjoy what you can outside.
Absolutely.
Best to your family.
Thank you. You too, Bill.
All right. Thanks, Lauren. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Thanks.